So I have chapter 17, and that is basically all about ERP systems. An ERP system is an enterprise resource planning system. Um, it's basically a system that helps you support your business processes and how your business operates. It lets you see like data flows, and it basically controls the business. They're not they're integrated into your current system. Some of the some of the companies that offer ERP systems are Microsoft, Oracle, SAP. There's a lot of companies that have used ERP systems, and the bigger companies that offer them have like success stories that show how the system helped the user. What is required for ERP? The software should be multifunctional. It's always integrated. Should be modular and able to facilitate MPC activities. It's basically used for routine decision making. The software supports analysis of data for decision support. It helps make intelligent decisions. The people use the data from the system to make decisions. The system doesn't make it for them. And allows you to modify existing procedures to make it more efficient. It allows you to automate things too. A decision support basically helps users make decisions about running the business. People make the decisions. Software provides them with tools and information. Transaction processing. An ERP system is designed to do transactions in the real time, working from a single database. So all your transactions from like one place of the world and another place are like all done together on one single database. A data warehouse is basically a huge database of data that is just used for storage that may be added to an ERP system, but it's not built by the ERP system. What is data integration? Data integration is making sure all the data that is from one place in the world, it can be like added together into one huge pot, like one huge place where all the data is. And it basically makes it so that the data is equal at every place, and all the things are processed in real time. What is standardization? I mean, if you don't have the same software, like the same hardware as another place, like another location your company is at, it's going to be impossible to integrate since it's going to require different things. But it's not impossible, but it just be harder. The cash on cycle is basically the inventory days of supply plus the days of outstanding minus the average payment period for the material. So it integrates the financial function with purchasing, manufacturing, sales, and distribution. In a performance metrics, each area is responsible for optimizing its own operation. No consideration for the overall firm is affected. So you basically purchase an ERP view of cash to cash time, you're purchasing, and then it goes to accounts payable, which goes to cash cycle time. Same thing for inventory. Purchasing doesn't affect sales. It doesn't affect accounts receivable. It just has its own little section that it affects. Same thing for manufacturing. It affects inventory, cost of sales, but it doesn't have anything to do with sales distribution or sales. You can calculate cash time with these functions. The ERP experience, there's a lot of companies that use the ERP systems. They're just there, and it helps companies facilitate integration better. I mean, most companies will hire third-party vendors to help them integrate it. Not like they won't go to like Microsoft. They're just gonna get that product from them, and then they'll hire other companies to help integrate it, or they can have specialized staff that does it for them. Basically, ERP systems, they help reduce or eliminate anomalies. They help make data accurate. They help make sure that the current system can be improved. They get rid of the old system. Um, the company needs to figure out what they want. They need to set guidelines. They need to set goals because they should be following a goal. Now, their value should be set on a goal. Yeah, that's about it.